Greetings all! You've tuned into Law Logical, your go-to platform for understanding the intricacies of Indian law. Our mission is to demystify the complexities of legal jargon and provide you with clear, concise insights. From property disputes to employment laws, we cover a vast spectrum of topics, all aimed at empowering you with knowledge. Today, we take a deep dive into understanding the role of mediation in matrimonial disputes under Indian family law. Matrimonial disputes, a term we often hear but might not fully understand. So let's dive right into it. Matrimonial disputes are disagreements or conflicts that arise between married couples. These disputes can take on various forms and carry varying degrees of severity. Let's start with the basics. At the core, matrimonial disputes often revolve around issues like financial disagreements, child custody battles, or perhaps differences in lifestyle choices. These are common problems that many couples face, often escalating into larger issues if not addressed timely and effectively. However, it's not just about these tangible issues. Matrimonial disputes also involve a complex web of emotions, feelings of betrayal, frustration, disappointment, and sometimes even fear. These emotional undercurrents can make these disputes highly charged and difficult to navigate. Now let's talk law. In the legal realm, matrimonial disputes can lead to various proceedings under the umbrella of family law, such as divorce, separation, annulment, child custody, alimony, and property settlements, to name a few. The legal intricacies of these proceedings can add another layer of complexity to an already tense situation. It's clear that matrimonial disputes are multifaceted, involving not just legal, but also emotional and psychological elements. They are not just about who gets what, but also about feelings, relationships, and often the quest for justice and fairness. Now that we have a basic understanding of matrimonial disputes, let's move on to how mediation can play a role in resolving these. Mediation, a powerful tool in dispute resolution. But what exactly is it? Mediation is a process where a neutral third party, called a mediator, facilitates communication between parties in conflict to help them reach a mutually acceptable resolution. It's not about winning or losing, but finding a solution that works for everyone involved. The process is guided by three key principles. First, confidentiality. Everything shared in mediation remains private, creating a safe space for open dialogue. Second, neutrality. The mediator doesn't take sides or make decisions. They create an environment where everyone's voice is heard. Lastly, voluntary participation. Parties are not forced into mediation, they willingly choose to participate, which often leads to more successful outcomes. Mediation's flexible, confidential, and inclusive nature sets it apart from more adversarial methods of dispute resolution. It's about collaboration, understanding, and mutual respect. With this understanding of mediation, let's delve into its role in matrimonial disputes. Mediation and matrimonial disputes. How do these two connect? Let's find out. Mediation as a process has emerged as a powerful tool in the resolution of matrimonial disputes. It's a mechanism that allows for a neutral third party, the mediator, to facilitate open communication between the parties involved. The mediator's role is not to make decisions, but to guide the disputing parties towards finding their own mutually agreeable solution. So how does this process work in the context of matrimonial disputes? Let's take a look at a hypothetical scenario. Imagine a couple, Ravi and Sunita. They've been married for 10 years, but are now facing marital issues. They decide to seek divorce, but are concerned about the potential emotional and financial costs of a lengthy court battle. Here's where mediation comes in. Ravi and Sunita approach a mediator who arranges a series of meetings. In these meetings, both parties are encouraged to openly express their feelings, concerns, and expectations. The mediator helps them understand each other's perspectives and guides them in negotiating a resolution that both can live with. This could include decisions on division of property, child custody, alimony, and other critical matters. By choosing mediation, Ravi and Sunita have a greater control over the outcome. They can tailor the settlement to their unique circumstances. Instead of a win-lose situation that a court case could potentially result in, they have a chance at a win-win solution. The process is less adversarial, more private, and often less stressful than traditional litigation. But it's not just hypothetical scenarios. Many real-life couples have found mediation to be a helpful tool in navigating the complexities of matrimonial disputes. It's proven to be beneficial in reducing hostility, promoting understanding, and ultimately leading to resolutions that both parties find acceptable. In conclusion, mediation can play an instrumental role in matrimonial disputes. It offers a space for dialogue, negotiation, and agreement, all under the guidance of a neutral facilitator. It encourages the parties involved to move towards an amicable and mutually beneficial resolution, rather than engaging in a bitter and potentially damaging legal battle. As we see, mediation can play a crucial role in resolving matrimonial disputes, paving the way for amicable solutions. We've covered a lot of ground today, from understanding matrimonial disputes to the role of mediation in resolving them. Let's take a brief moment to recap the main points we've touched upon in our discussion. We began by shedding light on matrimonial disputes, their nature, and their impact on the parties involved. We recognize that these disputes are not just legal battles. They're deeply personal and emotional conflicts that can have long-lasting effects on the individuals and families involved. Next, we ventured into the realm of mediation, providing an overview of what it entails. We emphasized that mediation is a voluntary process where a neutral third party, the mediator, facilitates communication between the disputing parties to help them reach a mutually acceptable resolution. We then delved deeper into the role of mediation in matrimonial disputes. We highlighted how mediation allows for a more flexible, confidential, and less adversarial approach to resolving these disputes. We pointed out that it promotes open communication, understanding, and cooperation, and can help preserve relationships, which is particularly important in matrimonial disputes where children may be involved. The importance of understanding these aspects of Indian family law cannot be overstated. Knowledge empowers us to make informed decisions, to navigate complex situations with greater ease, and to advocate for our rights and interests. Remember, the law is not just for lawyers, it's for all of us, and it's our mission here at Law Logical to make the law more accessible and understandable for everyone. So, let's continue this journey of learning together. Thank you for joining us today on Law Logical. If you found this video informative, do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Encourage others to join our platform for their daily dose of Indian law awareness. And if you have any queries or suggestions, perhaps there's a topic you'd like us to cover in one of our upcoming videos, do leave them in the comments below. We're always eager to hear from you. Stay tuned for more such enlightening discussions. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, knowledge is power.